Handheld gaming in 2025 is no longer about compromises, it's about choosing your style. The Nintendo Switch 2 is all about that plug-and-play magic, with Nintendo's signature polish and portability. The ROG Ally X, on the other hand, is a full-blown Windows 11 gaming rig, shrunk down into a handheld form. So which one's for you? We're comparing everything: design, performance, display, game library, and real-world usability to help you decide. Let's start with what it feels like in your hands. The Nintendo Switch 2 is lightweight at 1.18 pounds and super slim, only 0.55 inches thick. You've got detachable Joy-Con 2 controllers, a much sturdier kickstand, and a magnetic lock system that makes multiplayer gaming on the fly feel seamless. Toss it in a backpack and you're good to go. The dock comes in the box and gives you HDMI, USB, and Ethernet ports for instant TV mode. The ROG Ally X is heavier at 1.57 pounds and thicker at over 2 inches. But what you lose in portability, you gain in comfort. The grips feel more like an Xbox controller, and the revised D-pad and smoother thumbsticks make it ideal for longer sessions. You'll need a separate $40 dock if you want to plug it into a TV, and it's more of a gaming station you can carry than a true portable. The Switch 2 comes with a 7.9-inch 1080 PS LCD screen running at 120 Hz with G-Sync and HDR support. It's bright at 450 nits and bigger than the original Switch, offering smoother visuals and better motion clarity for fast-paced games like Mario Kart World. The ROG Ally X sports a 7-inch LCD, also 1080p and 120 Hz, but it's brighter at 500 nits and supports FreeSync Premium. It lacks HDR, but still delivers great contrast and saturation, especially in darker games like Cyberpunk 2077. Under the hood, the Switch 2 uses a custom NVIDIA T239 chip with 12GB LPDDR5 RAM and 256GB storage, expandable via microSD Express. It handles most games at 1080p handheld or 4K docked with DLS upscaling, and frame rates stay consistent thanks to Nintendo's optimization. Battery life lands between 2 to 6.5 hours, depending on the game. The Ally X is powered by AMD's Ryzen Z1 Extreme chip with RDNA 3 graphics, 24GB RAM, and a 1TB SSD. It runs Windows 11 with a custom Xbox overlay. There's support for eGPUs via USB 4, and battery life ranges from 2 to 8.5 hours depending on your performance mode. Switch 2 gives you full access to Nintendo's iconic lineup: Zelda, Mario, Metroid, Pokemon, and supports backwards compatibility with original Switch titles. Game sharing with physical cartridges is still a thing, and multiplayer games are everywhere. The downside? Nintendo exclusives rarely go on sale. Ally X runs Windows, meaning full access to Steam, Game Pass, Epic, GOG, and even emulators. Want to play Call of Duty, Fortnite, Elden Ring, or mod Skyrim to the moon? You can. But not every PC game runs perfectly on a handheld, and Windows still feels clunky compared to console UI. So, what's your play? If you're all about Nintendo magic, instant multiplayer, and a device that just works, grab the Nintendo Switch 2. It's portable, polished, and packed with the games you love. But if you want PC gaming in your hands, with more power, a bigger game library, and the freedom to tweak everything, the ROG Ally X is your machine. Which one's your winner? Drop your pick in the comments, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe for more gaming gear matchups. See you next round.